Hello everyone, my name is Wahyu, or you can call me Bucil also. Yeah. In this opportunity, I would like to show you an exciting tutorial, especially for a web developer. What is the tutorial? Yes, you can see it on your screen. This is learn how to automate build production assets with Gulp. Okay, I know you may be like ask to me like why we need to automate build production assets, or maybe some of you don't know what is production assets, what is the difference of production assets and usually assets that we use. Okay, I know that's the problem. So yeah, in the first time I try Gulp, I'm also have that confusion. So but I would like to tell you, maybe some of you don't know how to what is production assets. Okay, okay. The thing that you need to know is, if you want to go to production, make your website go to live, you need to do it two things. First is the compress image. So that if you know that your website is need to optimize and optimize again to make better speed, because what? Because there's so many people will access it. Yeah, that's why you going into production, right? So if your website not a website that especially for a photography thing, you must do it and compress images, because if you don't do that, you will make your website is really slow to load. That's a bad thing. You can check your website is good or not in Google Page Speed. Yeah, you search it Google Page Speed, so you can test your website and know what is need to optimize. And this is the thing. The one thing important is compress images. So you can compress your images, but you will not lose lose big quality, but maybe it will lose big size, so it will make your website load more faster. And after the compress image, the thing that really important also is minify the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, or we can say it the assets. Why we need to minify it? So because if our website in production, we will not need our code show it perfect way, right? We don't need the white space, we don't need the code to be pretty. So if we need to make our website more faster, because more white space, more code is make the size of the file is more larger. So that will make your website also slow. So if you can make your if you can make your size file more smaller, you can make it more faster. That's the required thing on productions. But there's a problem if you do it before go to productions. If you want to ready that thing, you must be going to some website to just do this bot thing, like compress images. You must be going to some website maybe to just compressing images, and maybe you're not going to just one website, I mean, because there's a really many format of images, if you know, like JPEG or PNG, SVG, and many format that you need to compress it, and it's really make complicated. You must go into website that special for compressing JPG. You must come to a website that special for PNG, and you just do it again and again. And you must be doing that repeatedly, like upload and download it again. It's really wasting time. Also, it's happened in minify the assets. You must find a website for minify HTML, CSS, JavaScript. There's a different website, and you must do it repeated again. And if you have many assets, you will be now how it's really tired. Just do it same thing, repeat it again and again. You need to copy paste your code, or maybe you upload and download again. And it's really waste your time and really tired for just going to production. What about if the changes is every day? You will do it every day? Oh God. It's really hard to imagine that. So because of that problem, there's come Gulp. Okay, what is Gulp? Gulp is a wheel runner, or yeah, from the documentation you can read. You can read from the screen, your screen as well. Gulp is a toolkit for automatic, painful, or time-consuming tasks in your development workflow, so you can stop messing around and build something. Yeah. So Gulp is make your repeatable work and time-consuming work to be more automatic, and just let Gulp handle it. So you can just focus on developing your product or your website in this. So just focus on building a website, develop your website, and let Gulp handle your building assets. So that's really cool. Automate anything with just Gulp. Yes, I hope you know same excited like me, because yes, this really awesome. This really make our time more faster. Make everything is more clear, and everything is going to be cool. I would like to say it's cool. So just be ready and have a good spirit. So what you will need to use Gulp. First, you need Node.js installed on your PC. We will not using Node.js itself, but we will using the Node Package Manager, or NPM. So if you want to have the NPM, you must install Node.js. So just find in Node.js on Google. You can search it Node.js and install it, and it will include the Node Package Manager. So you don't need to know how to use Node.js. What we will need is using the NPM. So don't worry about the Node.js. Just download it and install it on your PC. Second is you need to know how to use the command line. Every laptop, every PC have their own command line. If you know that, if you're on Windows, you can use in command prompt, and if you're Linux or Mac OS, you can use terminal. So I hope you have a basic on how using command prompt or terminal. Yes, don't worry, this command line is awesome thing, and I just need you to know about how to use CD command. Just CD command. Okay, you don't need to know many commands. You just need CD command right now, and you can just using Gulp. So relax. But I hope you know about using CD command. That's really important for this tutorial. Okay, what about requirement skill? Yes, if you know how to build website, you must know this tool: HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So yeah, so if you have ready your website, so you must know. So in this tutorial, we focus on JavaScript, because Gulp is using JavaScript. But don't worry, is that using Gulp you don't need to expert on JavaScript, because Gulp is really simple. It's really cool to use. So you may be like don't need to be expert. You must enjoy it using Gulp. Trust me, it's gonna be cool. Okay, I hope you're ready and same excited like me. And let's get started. Okay, where are we gonna get started? First, let's clone or download this file. So we will using my starter file, so we don't make the file from scratch again. Just come to this website, or I will put it on description below. So if you know how to use Git, you can clone, but if you don't know how to use Git, you can download it. And maybe I can show you also the tutorial to download it. Just come to github.com/wahyubujil and Gulp tutorial. Yeah, it's still loading, and here we go in this pages, and just press this button and download zip. Or if you know how to use Git, just clone this repository. Okay, I hope you already download it. You can pause this video and download that starter file, and extract it on where the path you want, and after you're done, you can resume this video. Okay, now I assume you that you have already download and extract that starter files, and now we're ready to use it. In my PC, I put my starter file in desktop. So maybe you can put it on where you want. Just do that. And I hope you ready your command or terminal opening. Yes, I ready my terminal, and now I hope you can how to using CD. First of all, we must be navigate from our terminal to our pad. So in my case, I put it on my desktop. So just CD and find desktop, CD our folder, Gulp tutorial, and here we go. Just that, and it's done. Just using CD is done. Okay. Sorry, there's problem. Don't follow it, but there's a problem that I forgot to do. So okay, just forget it. Yeah, I hope you don't care about that. Okay, have that. Okay, so if you're ready, on CD on, if you still confused on Windows, yeah. So maybe if you put it on, there's always maybe like C and D in your disk. So if you put it on C, just use this first. If you on C, if you put it on C, just use this first and enter C. Or if you on D, you can use this, and after you just enter that, just use the CD like same like me and navigate to the folder that you put your starter file. Okay, after you are in same folder like me, the first thing you need to do is to initialize the node package manager on your system. But in this tutorial, I'm also will be using oh no, I don't will use it. I will still using this command and this terminal. So first thing you need to do is you must be do it this command npm init. Yeah, remember you must be install Node.js first. And just npm init, and if you have this question, just enter, 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 and if you say is this okay, and you can say yes, enter, and it's done. You have your npm. So why we need to do that? It's just because we're using npm, we must register our package.json. That's the name, package.json, to registering our dependency that we will be installed. Okay, after we're done about that, now yes, I hope you have a text editor to open. So like Visual Studio Code, Sublime Text, Notepad++, or anything that you comfort. I will be using Visual Studio Code. So yes, I will open it and open your folder that where you save it. Open that folder. I have saved it on my desktop. So Gulp tutorial and open it. Yes, so this need type. Oh yes, I forgot about that. So about this, so if you want to, so this project is have their own file for the HTML. The starter file is really complete for the starter, like, so everything is on source module, everything is on like the index.html, the images, the JavaScript, the CSS, and everything is on for to make mine same like yours. I will delete it first. So so don't follow this. It's just because I just do the tutorial first, so I forgot to delete it. Okay, so now we can see that in the source, the SCRC or source folder, we can see our assets. Why we need to put it on source folder? It's because we will have two folders for production and development. In development, we'll be use source folder, and if we are development, if we are on production, we will be using this folder, dist distribution. Okay, short for distribution. So if you want to learn it, to run it, you can run it to make you know what is it that I build. Okay, we can try to run it so we know what is this website. Yes, you can see the simple website, like it's a this is our website, and looks so gorgeous, and that's a good view. Oh my god. And look, there's simple text and lot of zoom, and this is some simple, there's a HTML, some images, two images, CSS, and also and JavaScript to just use. So I'm just using JavaScript to do this. Change the text, but it's important. Wow, looks so beautiful. Just that. That's what I used for JavaScript. Okay, but we will not playing in this file. We're just focusing on this and the command line. Don't forget the command line. So after we init the npm, come back to our command line, and first I need you to install the command line interface for Gulp, so you can use the command line Gulp. You can type npm install gulp cli min-g. Remember this min-g because or -g because we will be install it on global, so we can use it again and again or on other projects. So install it, just press enter, and yes, you need to wait for a moment. Yes, it's depend on your internet connections. Yes. After you install npm install gulp CLI, you can test your gulp. Just type gulp and see. Okay, this is that make you that's the gulp is success installed. Okay, so you can see gulp, and after you complete install it, you need to install the gulp in our project, so it can be locally to our project. So it just npm install gulp -save -dev. Okay, maybe you're wondering what this means. So we install the gulp packages in our local file, and save dev is mean we can save it on development dependency. So if we want to go in production, we don't need that gulp because it will use only for development. So just enter it, and yes, it depends on your internet connections, it will install it. And it's done. Awesome. I like to see the loading. I don't know why. So if you're ready to install Gulp on your system, so we're ready to using Gulp. So what we need to do first is to make a new file called Gulp file, or maybe we can make it in here, new file, and save it. Make it name gulp file.js, and oh my god, sorry. So make it on your root folder, not on your source folder. So after you make this file, just try to run gulp again. Okay, this means that your gulp file is ready to use. to test it again, first of all, we need to put this code for Gulp require Gulp. So we're requiring the Gulp packages that we install, and just using gulp.test default function, and just console log hello Gulp. Yes, that's good. Then you save it, just try to run Gulp again. Gulp. And you will see that something, yes, hello Gulp. Wow, awesome. That's your first time using Gulp. Give high five. Hi. So you can see hello Gulp. So what is this main code? So in this code we can see that we make a task that called default. So if it call default, we can run it just using the Gulp keyword, using Gulp, and it will be run what we do, what our task want to do. So in this case, we're just using console log hello Gulp. Okay, so what if do we want to have a specific command line? For example, we can make it examples. That's example. So hello Gulp, this is example. Maybe we can change the text for more cooler thing. And how to run it is using Gulp example. Ta-da! So look at hello Gulp, this is example. Whoa, we success to make our command line. That's cool, right? Yes, that's the thing that's really cool about this Gulp. Okay, now we are ready to, yes, it's time to make our automate production assets. Woohoo! High five. Okay, first, the thing that we will do, if you remember, is want to minify and compress images. So we just need to get two tests. Okay, now first we need to install and package again for minifying. So npm install. Sorry if I forget, npm install Gulp minifier, and again it's saved on development dependencies. Just Gulp minifier and enter. So yes, seeing the cool loading again. Oh my god, that's so cool. Wee, yeah. Okay, it's ready. Now it's time for us to use it. So we can just delete this thing. Now we can use in var minify. We can require our Gulp minifier. Yes, so we can use this. You can use this package. So now we can build our test. So I will name it Gulp.test, name it minify, and function. Return Gulp.source. So we can find from where source that we will be get that sourcing of minifier. So in this case we will be take it from our all of source folder. So we can just use this source, and here we go. It means that we can check in all folder that on the source folder, and also all file, and use pipe. So that's, yeah, just work like pipe. So work pipe to pipe 1, pipe 2, pipe 3, and until it end. Pipe. The first pipe we will do minify. So you can okay, calibrate send, enter. Here we go. We are ready to So in this minify we can put our configuration, and this is the, I think this is the best configuration that I see from the documentation. Minify HTML, hit JSON objects, and collapse white space true and conservative collapse true, and also for minify.js. So I think we don't need any source map because we can use it on our source file. So source map is false, and last minify CSS, and we can just use it true. After we make this thing, the last thing that we need is going to the second pipe. So in the second pipe, after we minify it out, make that file that we take it to destination folder. In this case, our destination folder is in this distribution folder, and just close that with semicolon, and I can say it's done just for minify. Sorry. So that's cool, right? How about test it? Now we can test it right now. So just run gulp minify. See what happened. Look, it finished minify, and you will see there's a folder called this in here, and you can open it, and you can just see your index.html is now voila, it's minified, and it's that easy. How about the CSS? Oh my god, it's easy, man. The GS, whoa, cool, right? So everything is minified and just using gulp minified command. That's really awesome. Okay, I will make you more excited. The second we will do is what? Yes, it's time for compressed image. There's a package called image min. Require gulp image min. Save it, and once again we can name it gulp.test images, but you can name it on yourself, just what you want. Name it, just name it. But it's, I hope it's still descriptive. Okay, if it's for images, just name it images. So first return gulp.source. Okay, we know where we will take the images from the source and image folder, and don't forget to put this asterisk, so that means all the images that from you just take all the images from that folder. And first pipe, so in the first pipe we just using image min, simple like this, and just using dot pipe again to what, to give the destinations. The destination, it will be distribution and images. And I can say more exciting thing, it's done. See how easy to implement this, and just run gulp images. Oh, whoa, that's an error. Okay, let's see why. Okay, cannot find gulp image min. Oh my god, I'm so sorry that we forgot to install package. So now we just install it. npm install gulp image mins, and don't forget dash save dev, and wait for the awesome loading again. Sorry. Okay, just wait and see how cool it's gonna be. Yes, it's a one to be complete, and I like to show how they change the text like system is work. Now it's gonna be testing. Wow, it's cool. Oh man, yes, there's something to wait. Wow, okay, that's maybe need time to test it, the library. Maybe we can back again to see everything's no problem, because I don't know why it's really, oh, I don't know why it's really, oh, okay, okay, it's done. Woohoo! Cool. Now we just run it. Gulp images, and yep, look at the text minified two images because we have just two images. Sorry. And look at this file. We can see that there's an image and there's already minified. Sorry, it's already compressed. Oh my god, that's cool. I can say anything that's really cool, and yeah, it's done. So to make this task more easier, so we can just run one command and it's ready to our distribution. We can make it to be the default command. So go test default, and we just can make it away. So we just say minify. So this is the list of what command we will be used to before the default command runs. Images. Save it and run it once again just using Gulp, and voila! And see minified images, and minified again, and done. Everything is gonna cool, and we can check it once again. The images is already minified. CSS is already minified. JavaScript and HTML. Whoa, that's awesome, and just simple. Just run Gulp command, then you go to this. Then you just make your repeatable word. Go to the website again, and website. You just need to use it. Gulp command. Oh, that's so awesome, right? So yes, this is the end of the tutorial. So I would like to say that thank you for watching. Yeah, I hope it's useful for you to use it on your project, and feel free to ask me on my account, social media account is Wahyu Bucil, so you can ask me if you need something to ask about how to make productivity on your website development. And I hope I can share anything in the video again. So once again, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.